I just wanted to show y'all something that, as you can see, these two I had planted, and I will explain in a second the reason why I'm doing this. And you got those two as well. These two. And hopefully those two. I haven't checked it in a few days yet. They're still there. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because you know how you can buy that store-bought, and I didn't realize that's what it was for, where it's fresh herbs and they come in a pot, and basically you clip them and you eat them and the poor plant, you know, is done. So I didn't know it was meant for that. Me, when I saw it, I was like, you know, this will be perfect for planting. While I was planting them, that's when I read the container and all that kind of stuff. I think I might have a bag or something so I can show you. And so I was just like, oh, so these are supposed to be used to basically eat on the spot or whatever, and then the poor plant's done. I was like, I'm planting these. And look at the results. So that's the reason why I wanted to show that with y'all, just in case, because they're pretty cheap. They're like $1 something, $2 something, depending on how much it costs for organic. And why not? I mean, it'll help jumpstart, instead of starting from the seeds, you can jumpstart there if you're able to afford that. But to me, it's like, get the plant a chance, you know? And they're very healthy. So I'm so excited about that. But I wanted to share that with y'all, so that way, if, you know, you've seen that and you're like, you know, getting me distracted watching. That's why I took a moment. I was like, uh-oh. Because what they've been doing lately is, that's my wisteria. What they've been doing lately is they've been coming here. Which one was it? It like really showed on my wood planters. I think it was this one. Yeah. Look at all the wood they're getting from it. That's literally the wasp doing that. Because as you can see, that's what that looks like. And that's what that looks like. Oh yeah, I might as well show y'all while my son's acting out back there. I got those growing. They're getting very tall. And of course, I will be saving some for me. And then whatever doesn't sell, I'll have to figure out what to do next with it. But yeah, this is my, so far, starting here. I got some over there and in the other one. And I got plenty more to do that'll be going in there as well. Can you just calm down and relax, please? We haven't been on the juice, the Naturally Recovering Autism program, for weeks now. And so, unfortunately, it shows like he's already coming to grab the phone. Anyways, I'll try to get another video later. These two screenshot pictures are of the plants that I was talking about planting instead of just eating. Just like I was saying about the wasp, they just some reason want to get the wood. But it's good. That lets me know that it's all natural. Yeah, because I didn't paint it or anything. And so I know it'll last longer if you do all that. But I'm trying to do, you know, of course, as natural as possible. And I probably, I don't know, we'll see what the future holds. Nature will find a way.
Cool, I can type what I want this AI to say on the self-video making app I'm using. I'm just testing it out.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is elderberry bush clippings. If I have enough, then I'll be selling that too, if they make it. We'll see. Alright, so I am going to try this out. I looked it up real quick. It sounds like you can try, this is elderberry clippings that I had got. And you can basically try, which I have some, I'll show you all that in a second, in a pot. But you can do it in soil or water, it says. And so, but what I'm curious about is, I'm going to leave it as is. Hold on, I'm just moving this over. I'm curious, with it like this, is it going to produce two? Or is it just going to, you know, like, how is it going to grow? Basically, if it's on one stem together. So I'm just curious how that's going to turn out. They're wilted because it took me a little time. I've been trying to water the yard and get some clippings, and me and little man, we tried our first asparagus today, and it is actually totally different than store-bought. I didn't even realize it. I've heard it so many times. They're like, it's a little sweet and it's got, you know, some flavor to it, and it does. Store-bought, it's pretty much watered down. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, so yes, it is a huge difference growing your own asparagus or that. So it sounds like if you start asparagus from seed, I think it takes up to 3 years, if I'm correct, before you can get a harvest, because I think the first year is more harder, bitter or something, and then the second year is something, I can't remember what they said, and then the third year that. And I've heard that from a lot of different gardeners too. So it's not just from one person that I just watched a quick video, and but and from my own experience too. And so I did get the root though back then when I had bought them, I think like 5 or so years ago. And that root ball, it's quicker to get the first harvest. I think a year quicker if I remember and understand correct as well, because I had to re-look into it. And oh man, it is, it's a totally different flavor. But yeah, so but the problem is with the roots is they are so expensive. Maybe in time, instead of me selling seed, I'll probably still sell some seeds, but I might also try to see how to get the roots, and we'll go from there. I'll try to see if I can get it a little bit cheaper than what it, you know, usually is. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so this is elderberry, and like I said, I wanted to give this a shot and see what happens. And let me show y'all the clippings that I put in the soil. These are little clippings from some of the big ones as well, and I'm gonna see maybe if it'll take off too. It's a little harder to tell, but the wind's been nuts again. So that's a clipping, these three. And so, but yeah, they're a little wilted at the moment, but I got them here for a second. Okay, so some of the aloe veras are picking up. I was getting worried. I was like, do I need to move them out there or what? Because my mom had hers in the sun, but this was back then, years ago, before everything like this weather's changed and the sun's more brutal and, you know, things like that. So it used to withstand sun, like direct sun. It made me thought it was tipping over because of the wind moving it. I hope I'm gonna have to press them down, try to stop them from moving, but because you want it, you know, to root and all that. And with these freaky windy days, because we got up to 45, I think, miles per hour yesterday. Yeah, 45 miles per hour. Anyway, but yeah, so I'll see. I'm gonna keep an eye on these, because some of these I am gonna be selling. I just got to get them healthier, stronger roots and stuff again, and then so I will test it out and put it in, like I said, maybe the yard somewhere where it gets more shade, but maybe a little bit of sun. Back then with my mom, she had it in the direct sun, because back then, or the evening sun, back then it was fine. You kind of wanted that because it would be easier to mold and things like that, especially with it being humid down here, hot, you know, the weather ingredients that are right for that down here. But like I said, through the years, it's ended up where you prefer more morning sun now to near noon or whatever. And then after that, you know, it's kind of like the plants is going to really, really struggle unless you have cell shades or things like that. So, but yeah, that's just some differences through the years. But we'll see. I'm thinking I'm going to put it to where they'll get, like I said, the morning sun, maybe, hopefully not noon, because they probably will have to be directly underneath. Let me show y'all where. On that side of the wall, because over here is where the sun comes up, and then of course back that way is where the sun goes down. If I have it against the wall, they'll have, because of the ledge here, they'll have a little bit of shade. So I'm hoping by noon they should have shade. Maybe they'll do perfect over there. I don't know. We're going to find out, because I'm thinking about moving them there once I get everything trimmed up, cleaned up, because I got, as you can see, a ton of work to still do. And I'm working on it. I finally got part of the second trellis. I got to fix it though, because I didn't find the other trellis piece, which is right there, until afterwards. And so then I can get that second piece this way fixed so it don't look silly. But I got the last one put together. I just got to get all that grass and everything, as you can see in there, picked up and then moved over so I can put the last trellis in and start planting. After that, I got more clippings I got to get from trees as well, from fast growing trees, which majority so far have produced fruit for me. So I'm hoping that if I can get them to successfully grow, that I'll be able to get some trees to also sell, fruit trees to also sell as well. Maybe in time I can do regular trees too. I don't know. We'll see. And we'll see how everything goes, because I have no idea. I haven't even got to list any other, like I said, there's so much to do. I still have to repot, as you can see. Well, can't really tell that one, the wind. I had it lifted, but I have to repot those basically, and then I can start taking pictures, writing a description, put as much information as I can, and then go from there. And then that way I'll have that to sell. And my son's going to act out because he's wanting the food. But that's just how the life goes with raising my beautiful, autistic, amazing man. Yes, man. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this fixed, and then maybe I'll get more information about what I'm talking about right now some other time, or on the same video. I don't know. We'll see. I love the mix of the pink and purple little mini flowers, and the wildlife pollinators absolutely love these flowers. This is the most year that I've been here, the most honeybees or bees, pollinators of any kind that I have ever seen. It is definitely thriving. Pretty soon I will have to cut some of the areas, not all of it. I'm going to be leaving it. But, I mean, they absolutely love these flowers. And the green onions, too, I noticed. Well, the green onion flowers. And they also love the little yellow flowers, too, that are mixed in with all of that. And then a lot of my fruit trees have produced some flowers as well. And then I went ahead and I think I show y'all, but I don't know when the video will be made. But there's going to be... I can't remember the name right now, but it's like purple type of clovers, how the bees love clovers. I have white ones here, but I went ahead and purposely poured the purple clovers in a specific area. And it looks like there's a few areas that they're going to pop up at, but we'll see how it does. And I will be showing more of that and explaining more of that in time. It's also very medicinal too, so we'll talk about all that then. They're so big. I know. Keeps looking back this way like, feed me, lady. I want more. Yeah, I gotta get that fixed anyway, because the, I'm assuming she, maybe, but what the raccoon's getting on, they ended up busting out one of the screws, and so now it's like really leaning, and so it's hard for them to eat on there, but, I just wanted to show she's so, here, she is so big. I hope if Michael don't. Such a cutie, what am I? I was gonna see if Mother Mike, just hold on, baby. I know you want what you want, and you want it now. I know. I gotta be hungry. I'm like, nope. I want more food. Okay, hang on. I know. Give me a second. I know. That's my little man. A healthy one, though. Let's get it back. There we go. Mike's grabbing at it. Be careful where you put it. Oh, she's actually enjoying that. That's that Sadie bug. She's like, I got both people right here. Laying right here beside me. That's what he does whenever he's wanting a bath. Ain't that right, Miss Sadie Buggy? I'd pet you, but my hands are holding the phone. Yes, Mike, you're gonna get a bath. That's the Sadie bugs. Oh, that feels good for the Sadie bugs. Oh, pretty girl. That feels pretty good, huh, pretty girl? Oh, pretty girl. Seeing the hummingbirds up close like this, it like looks so fake, but it's so cute. And then like at certain points, he like sticks his little tongue out. But alright, so we're gonna go ahead and watch some cute little animal stuff right now. The ones that are basically, yeah, the ones that I'm feeding. Because I was gonna say local, but I was like, why would I say local? It's the ones that I'm feeding. Lounging on the table. It's okay, buddy. It's good fun. He's definitely chilling out now. It's okay. I just gave him some food and water, and my other cat, Missy, she's waiting. You can barely see her back there. And little Miss Spiffy's on there. Yeah, they're all through here. So basically, Spiffy, the male cat, and Missy. That's good. I've been worried about him because he stays so bony. It's hard to tell. Just chilling out. I will probably get those clippings and try to grow those. So that it'll give the tree a chance to grow. My little girls. In my little jungle with me. One young one. And that male cat was just here. Hopefully he's still here. We'll see. The birds and the owls are coming in. So I'm going to have to move away from here in a minute. Let them eat. What are y'all doing? Oh, Missy just went back. I'll have to see what all that is. Besides the mess, when I see this, all these flowers, well, it's kind of hard to tell, but there is a lot once I get there. All these flowers, even though it's tall, and it's definitely vines, but it's a bunch of flowers. For me, when I see it though, not only is it magical for me, mainly it's the fact that it is helping the pollinators, and I'm trying to help in this area while I'm here, the pollinators. And I'll be doing the same at if I move back to my mobile home. We will see, but like I said, all these flowers, little strawberries, I don't know who they help. I don't think they help anybody. I think they're a little poisonous. The nature's strawberries, not what we grow to eat. I don't know. They have like a certain name, but yeah, like I said, this is like everywhere, and I'm letting it like that because it's not going to last much longer anyway. It's already heating up, and while it's lasting, like I said, for me, I see beauty in this, along with knowing that it is helping the pollinators. It's definitely tall over here. My roses, yes, my little sweetie. And my birdie girls, I know. She's so pretty, son. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I will be getting this tended to, like I said, as soon as, once it starts dying back, then yeah, there's no use in keeping it because it's not going to help anybody or anything then. So, but I do have my asparagus. Yes, my pretty girl. Yes, pretty girl. What is it? She's like, give me lovin'. You know what it means. It's my lovin' times. Yes. Oh. Yes, I know. I know you need the lovers. Some lovin's. Oh, goodness, some lovin's. Yes. Yes. You're so silly, my baby girl. And a little bit of the moon trying to show. She's like digging into the thing. She's like, give me that loving, mama. And the owl's still going at it. Somewhere out here. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yes, pretty. Yeah. I love you. You're gonna get that loving, yes. You're so silly, my babies. How is this not magical? Especially at my little area in here. When I walk through here to feed the animals, I'm like, oh, this feels so amazing. Just hopefully I'm not stepping on a pollinator. But it's hard to tell now with this time of day, but there are a lot of flowers on there. It's just, you can see some. She's like, Mom, why? I want loving. But I'm gonna jump up here and get loving. My little determined nitty that says, Mommy, it is love time. Love time. I'm trying to get it where it's not on her butt. Girl. You're so silly. I know, it's probably hard to balance up there too. Oh my gosh. Yes, you silly babies. Oh, these silly babies. Like, oh, there she is. There's that pretty girl. Oh, she's so pretty. She says, oh, I'm in heaven now. This feels so good. This feels so lovely. Or maybe the universe. Whatever. Anyway, she is enjoying this. My silly. But I gotta head in, my babies. I love it how they use their tail to still go against you. And they definitely love their feelings too. Huh. Oh, my babies. They definitely love their sense. I'm having to look through the phone, so it's definitely harder to pet that away. But my girl, so I'm gonna get the good little scratchies. Good little scratchies. Yeah. Oh goodness. Little left back. Oh, little left back. Oh, I know, I know. What is it, papers? What is it, my papers? Huh? You're a little feisty there, huh? Getting a little feisty there, huh? Oh. My baby girl. Know it. Alright, pretty one. I better head in. Mosquitoes are coming out. I know, you want more lovins. I know. Oh, you gonna climb on mama? Oh, you gonna climb on me? I love you too, baby. I love you too, baby girl. Yeah. Oh, goodness. What is it? You hear them owls? In our little magical area. Speaking of, I need to check those apple trees. The peach tree's supposed to, I don't know when that comes back. Oh, I do see some green leaves on there. Very little amount though on those. I'll have to keep an eye on it though. See what I need to do. That pretty papers.
I was lost in the dark, hiding from the mirror. A silent soul, afraid to feel, afraid to hear. But then you came like dawn, breaking through the night. Soft as a whisper, yet burning so bright. You touched my silence with your golden flame, called out my spirit, spoke my name. You are my light, my angel in disguise. With every word, you opened up my skies. You taught my heart to sing, gave my soul its wings. Now I see who I am through your eyes. You are my light. You are my light. You saw the stars inside my stormy sea, held me close and still so I could finally breathe. You kissed the shadows I had tried to hide, and turned them into colors I wear with pride. You raised the moon inside my hollow chest, and showed me I could shine just like the rest. You are my light, my angel in disguise. With every word, you opened up my skies. You taught my heart to sing, gave my soul its wings. Now I see who I am through your eyes. You are my light. You are my light. In your love I found my voice. In your truth I made my choice. To rise, to dream, to fly. Because of you, I know why. You are my light, my ever-burning flame. With you I'll never be the same. You taught my heart to sing, gave my soul its wings. Now the whole world knows my name. You are my light. You are my
There's the
light.
puppy. My flippers. He's like, okay, now time to get off. Stinker. Because he doesn't know how to get her off. That's the only way he knows is to rock harder. I had planted seeds in there, but she's been taking over it, so I don't think I'm ever going to have anything that I planted in there take off. That's alright, because that's why I use seed blocks. I think that's what they're called, soil blocks or whatever. Which, let me see where it is. It's hidden in there, unfortunately. I'd show you, but I'm sitting down. But I will be making an actual video about it, and I'll explain, like I said, the benefits and everything. Because, like, I have so many snails and roly-polies here, and my cats, and the animals, and this, that, and the other love digging and eating seeds and sitting on seeds, or laying, sleeping. But like I said, I will have a proper video about it soon. I just wanted to get my little stinker on film for a minute. She knows I'm talking about her too. I love how they know. Oh, he's cuddling the puppers because the puppers jumped on him. Yes, she did. Now he says, okay, puppers, you can get off. My mate. Uh-huh. Wait for the owl again. Because he enjoys hearing the owl. My Mike's arm. Oh, come on. It's been howling. It's been doing the owl sound. There we go. I got closer that time. Hey, there went my Mike. See, you got closer, huh? Finally got that finished. Yes, you're gonna get a bath. That was him smacking his hip saying, bath time. I think that's it, yeah. Yay. But still got a little more cleaning up to do. And these mosquitoes are horrible, so I'm trying to hurry up and let it do maybe one more hoot. And then, if he lets me, I don't think he is, he's grabbing at it. I know the mosquitoes are bad, huh? Mm-hmm. Just hang on. I know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Yeah, he's definitely right over there. He's got to be in that section right in there. What was that light down there? There was like a light down there randomly underneath that chair. Right there. That was weird. Can't get it to do it again. Huh. I don't know. Unless I was seeing things, but yeah, that was definitely a light. Oh, something's back there. Probably one of my coons or something. Trigger the light. Yeah. There, let me see it. I'm gonna have to move that little greenhouse because I realized that today. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like in the way. But yeah, I put food back there, and every night so far the owl keeps coming and hoots. So probably because the mice come and eat it. Because there's 2 opossums, it looks like 5 raccoons. I've only seen that 1 coyote. I haven't seen any armadillos yet, and was 2 owls and 3 bats. Pretty much what I've noticed around here. Some reason my little man has a habit of putting in his pockets any type of paper towels, toilet paper, or whatever it is. So he stocks it in there, and then he wants to go and flush it in the toilet. I'm mentioning this because of our Naturally Recovering Autism program that we're doing. And so I just wanted to mention that because there's going to be a lot of reasons why I'm mentioning that in the videos coming up or so. We'll see where I mention it all at, but I just wanted to mention this. see, is that a June bug, a wasp? Yeah, that wind's scaring everybody. I'd show y'all, but I'm curious the process of this. What was it called? Animal Geographic or something like that? My little man's eating. He's definitely watching me. He knows that I know. That was cute. We have gusts up to 40 miles per hour today. And it's supposedly staying at 20 to 30, but it's not really hitting hard right now. Over here. I can't hear either because of this device.